brave, if you have that chutzpah, if you have something that is going to, that you can use this, keep it in mind. It's something that you have an opportunity here.
I agree 100%. And even on the other sense too, we have sometimes, I find especially it's easier for kids because they're more open. It's harder for adults, but we have some kids that they're so shy and they're unathletic and they don't even know how to do a front roll. But, a couple months in, they finally warm up, and then 6 months in, you can see the confidence in them just in every day. Their shoulders are brought back more. They have more confidence in school. If maybe they're not engaging in anything, but they're not scared as much. They don't have that kind of victim mentality. There's more confidence just knowing that they know how to defend themselves, say if push does come to shove,
Yeah, that's so great to hear. That's so, because a lot of people and, kids foster homes or in different situations where their parents aren't there because they're working, or if their parents are, not there for other reasons, that's something to have as an option and be able to focus on something that's going to take that victim mentality away, because that could change your whole entire course of your life. It's, now what about the other things that go along with it, right? So let's say you do some martial arts training. I'm curious about, at your level, what do you do in terms of like your diet and your cardio? Do you have a plan that you follow?
Yeah, I'm like super, super strict with everything. When you're at the highest level, it's like splitting hairs to be the best. Everyone's doing everything right. So you can't be slacking on anything at all. But yeah, so for my nutrition, I do have a nutritionist that I can reference. I've worked with him for so long now that I have the knowledge on my own, which is handy. But anytime I need anything, especially when it comes to weight cut or anything that in like that kind of stuff, then I definitely reference him. So I have that. And then, yeah, I have my cardio workouts in addition to my regular training. Like I'm in the gym 2 hours in the morning and at least 2 hours in the evening. In addition to that, then I'll do like runs in the morning. Like those don't count my cardio sessions or my weight sessions. Those are my technical MMA sessions. So I got to make sure that I'm getting my runs in outside of that, and I'm getting my lifts in outside of that kind of stuff. It's you're ever trying to balance everything when it comes to it.
Wow. So when you talk about, diet, it's like, is that your, like, it's a lifestyle, I guess is where I'm going with this.
Yes, exactly. Whenever anyone thinks of diet, they think of salad or like, salad with chicken on it or something like boring like that. It's like, you can't eat like that every single day. One, you'll hate it. You won't enjoy food. I love food. I love cooking. And one thing that I have been fortunate about is that martial arts has taught me, because I have this strict weight, like I have to fight at 125 pounds, so I can't let myself blow up to 160 pounds or something. So I always have to be aware of my weight and about what I'm putting inside of me for fuel, for it's that I'm not going to eat a chocolate bar and then think I can do a 2-hour practice. I have to have that awareness. However, I'm not going to let myself not enjoy food as well, because I do love food. So the way that I personally do it, that I feel works for me, is I eat clean, but if I do want a treat, then I have a treat. I just don't overindulge with it. I go to a birthday party or something like that, and there's a cake. Of course, I want to eat cake. I don't want to be every single day. But instead of having a cake that's a huge big piece like this, I'll just have a little sliver.